Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DG94 here with another reaction video. And today, we got some new screenshots for NBA Live 18. Now, I want to say about a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, we had two screenshots for the main menu that confirmed the WNBA was in there. Also gave us a preview of what the player models look like, but I knew that had to be like an early version because LeBron did not look it did not look like LeBron was complete. I felt like that was because they said the screenshot, that screenshot has been around since that screenshot was taken, that picture was taken about back in fucking November of last year. So that says a lot about what we were looking at. And now apparently NBA Live, they had an event where I guess they had like a little special event with a couple of the YouTubers, you know, their partners, their game changer partners or whatever. And there's a lot of screenshots that I want to go over. There's a lot of screenshots that I want to go over. But we're going to start off with the main one, the main attraction. The one y'all all be talking about, the one y'all be hyping up the most, this LeBron James. This one with LeBron James on it. Hold on real quick, I gotta pull it up. Real quick. Cause, like I said, I'm gonna point this out real quick because I feel like this should be pointed out. Alright, so we see this LeBron, and then we see Avery Bradley in the background. I'm not gonna lie, it does look like a nice LeBron, but here's where I'm not really impressed by this, and why this isn't what we really shouldn't be paying attention to with the information that has leaked out right now. This is not the main focus we should be focusing on right now. This right here looks like I don't know what this is. This looks like probably a cut scene, like a little cut scene, like, you know, like after you score a basket or someone gets fouled, they zoom in and the players. This doesn't impress me. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but you can't really even see Avery Bradley. Like, I'm looking at Avery Bradley in the corner. I'm kind of skeptical because, like, play model look kind of the same. And I'm not hating. I'm just I'm observing everything. I've observed everything. I've looked at this, and like I said, and I still stand by what I said with the first LeBron screenshot, and that's they're only showing one player, and that's LeBron. And LeBron has always looked good. They've always done a detailed, scaled. They always put a lot of effort into LeBron. Ever since, I want to say, NBA Live 09 or NBA Live 10, NBA Live 09 or NBA Live 10, whichever one you feel like he looks the best in. But they've always done a good detailed job with him since then, minus NBA Live 14 where everybody looked like shit. But yeah, they've always done a good job with trying to get LeBron down, trying to get, you know, trying to get as much detail as they could into the game. So that's why I'm not really impressed, because they always do this with LeBron. But like I said, I want to see the other players, and this is where and I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, it does look good, but at the same time, I can only see one player, and Avery Bradley is so blurred out, I can't really make an assumption on what the other players look like. there was another picture that was taken. This was not a screenshot, okay? This was a picture that was taken, and if you zoom in, you could see a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So let me shut up. Fucked up, man. It's a lot of shit. So let me go into this one real quick. Which one is it? This one. Yes, it is this one right here. Boom, boom. Alright, so as you can see right here on your screen right now, we got this little mural with NBA Live 18 spray painted over it. Pretty much to cover up a lot of shit. But there was another one that was inside the little event thing that they had. And we really need to pay attention to that one, because that one is giving a lot of information away. This mural right here is giving away a lot of information. Now this one with the graffiti, I guess this was just on the outside for decorations and shit. But the one that was inside, it didn't have the NBA Live graffiti, and actually it showed a lot more. And we need to pay attention, because that screenshot of LeBron, that's nothing. That's nothing. We don't know. All we saw was LeBron, and we saw LeBron before. I'm not impressed. I mean, the jerseys look nice. The definition of his arms look nice. Don't get me wrong, but you know, like, we need to pay attention to that. Now, when we zoom in a little bit more on this mural on the outside, before we get to the one that was on the inside, let's pay attention to a little bit of the details. Now, first off, I want to say, look at Anthony Davis. That's the next player that we haven't. This is the next player that we haven't seen, and Anthony Davis looks great. He looks phenomenal. I have to admit, he looks great in this picture. Even though it's blurry as fuck, that looks like a very good Anthony Davis. It looks like they actually took the time and actually put more detail into the faces this time, instead of making them look like bug-eyed rodents. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, going back, look at NBA Live 16 and look at Anthony Davis, and then look at Anthony Davis in this one. You'll see a very big difference here. Almost 2K, almost has an essence of 2K. Almost looks a little bit like a 2K Anthony Davis, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing with the 2K Anthony Davis is 2K Anthony Davis doesn't have a full beard. See, Anthony Davis had a full beard going into the season, and 2K didn't get that. They still had him with the, you know, with the shit I got right now with the little chin strap, not the full beard, you know what I'm saying? But NBA Live has that though, and that's saying a lot right there. That is saying a lot right there. So let's move on to the next thing in this picture, which is, what do you see in the middle right there? What does that say? That says the league. This is what we need to be paying attention to. We need to be paying attention to this mural right here, because like I said, this mural is giving away a lot of information. Look at everything on this mural right now. Look at everything that's zoomed in. I see Kevin Love and Draymond Green. I think that's Venice Beach right there. I'm starting to see a lot of shit. You gotta pay attention to this. You can't just look at one screenshot and say, "Oh, NBA Live finna take over. NBA Live finna take over." That LeBron screenshot says nothing. What I'm looking for, what we're trying to figure out is, what have they done with this game? Okay, we see that they've done stuff graphically with this game, but what have they been doing with this game to make this game stand out? If they're gonna sell this game for $60, what are they doing to make it stand out from 2K that's gonna make me want to put $60 down for this game? That's what we're looking at here. And the league, that's very interesting. It's caught my attention already. I want to know what that is. Is that like, is this like a, are they finna have like their own little crew mode? You know what I'm saying? Like an actual crew mode where you actually play a 5, where you can actually create your own team and play a 5-on-5 like you can in 2K with custom logos, you upload custom logos from the internet or whatever, you know, you put the crying Jordan face on your team, you know what I'm saying, customize your jerseys, customize your arena, you know what I'm saying. Is this what we're getting? Is this what we're getting? What is the league? That's what we need to know. Is they getting rid of dynasty mode and this finna be the new dynasty mode? We don't know. We don't know. But we have to, we will find out pretty soon. June 10th is right around the corner, guys. June 10th is right around the fucking corner. Now looking at this right here, this next screenshot right here, you can see James Harden. James Harden looking very good, looking way better than any variation, because James Harden looked like a fucking demon with a beard for the past couple of NBA lives. But this one, he looks like James Harden. Like I said, it looks like they took their time with this, and this is what they came out with. And like I said, I can see graphically that they've done something. I know y'all like, well, why is the graphics not impressive? Because 2K does this. 2K has good graphics, good animations, but the game still is shit. See what I'm saying? I'm not focused on what it looks like. Now that it looks good, okay, that's good that they working on the graphics and shit, but what have they done with the gameplay? Don't try to blind me. See, that's the thing. Y'all be saying this shit. Y'all be getting distracted by all these fancy graphics, but really 2K be sucking. Okay, well, I'm not finna be blinded by NBA Live's graphics, enhanced graphics. I'm not gonna be blinded by NBA Live's enhanced graphics and the gameplay is still shit. Has to be a balance. It has to be like good graphics, good animations, and good gameplay. That's what we're focusing on here. It's the gameplay. And what are they doing in the game that's going to make me want to play this game for a whole fucking year till the next one come out. You know what I'm saying? So looking at this with this James Harden right here, pretty dope, I have to say. Now we're moving on to the next one. You see DeAndre Jordan right here. And DeAndre Jordan, wow, they did a really good job with this. DeAndre Jordan looks very good. If you look right there, I think you see a little park. Like, we don't know what the league is. The league could be a park mode. It could be a crew pro-am mode like 2K. We don't know what it is. But the only thing we know right now is that this game is going to be graphically better than what it is, and there is going to be some new shit in it. And the fact that the WNBA players are in it. So that's going to say a lot right there. Moving forward, we got Jimmy Butler right here. Now, Jimmy Butler, you know, I looked at this and I looked at Jimmy Butler on NBA Live 16. It looks more detailed, but it still kind of looks like the same Jimmy Butler if you put the two together. Like looking at that Jimmy Butler and the Jimmy Butler that's in the current NBA Live 16, not that much has changed. I'd probably say the nose looks a lot better, and it looks like it's probably, we don't know because this is a mural and we don't have the full color of Jimmy Butler. We don't know how coloring and lightning has worked in this game, but like I said, June 10th is right around the corner. We'll learn then. But as of right now, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It does look like a good Jimmy Butler. And it looks like they've done some things with the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, NBA Live did not have, you know, the teams that 2K did in their games with the graphics and shit like that. They have motions for cheeks, eyebrows, the forehead, you know what I'm saying, the jaw moves, you know what I'm saying, where in NBA Live you don't see a lot of that expression off the player's face. Their faces look dull as fuck. Like they smile, but then it's like that's it. They just smile and then they'll make another face when, you know, they get fouled and they'll be like, that's the only expression you'll see off of NBA Live. But it looks like they may have done some things with the cheekbone, because I'm looking at this and I kind of see some cheekbone movement there by Jimmy Butler. So you never know. They could have really revamped it. They could have really went in on the graphics this time around, and that's good to know. But like at the same time, like I said, these graphics aren't impressing me, but it's nice to see. But it's nice to see other players besides LeBron James. It's nice to see that, because that's the only thing. Like I said, they do a good job on LeBron James almost every year. But what about the other players? And now we're finally getting to see the other players, and I'm kind of impressed. And this one right here is we have Kevin Love. It looks like he's going up for a dunk. And Draymond Green is right there. I honestly, that shit kind of scares me because look how Draymond Green is facing him. Why is Draymond Green not contesting the dunk? Why is he just standing there? Why is his hand still down like he's in a defensive stance, but Kevin Love is going up for the dunk? What is that? What is that? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Why is he not going up, putting his hand up, trying to contest Kevin Love on that dunk or the jump shot or whatever the fuck he's doing? Why is his hand down? Why is his hand down? Why is he not playing defense? Why is Draymond not playing defense? And we can't really get a good look at Draymond either, or Kevin Love, but that screenshot right there kind of scares me though, because I don't like how Draymond is just he's not paying any mind to Kevin Love going up to score the basket. Like Draymond Green, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's where the skepticalism comes in. Did they revamp the defense? Did they make this shit more, did they really step it up? That's what we have to find out. We'll learn everything on June 10th. I'm not going to shit on the game. I'm not going to shit on it. For all y'all out here going to be disliking the video saying, why you shitting on it? Why you shitting on it? I didn't shit on it. You just so quick to hear me say something negative so that way you can come at me. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what we're here for. Watch the video, listen to what the fuck I'm saying, and you will learn. Like I said, I'm not impressed by this shit because I'm more focused on the gameplay. Like, yes, the graphics are good, but 2K does the same thing. They have good graphics and good animations, and the game's still shit when you buy it. So shit. And then we got Russell Westbrook right here. Obviously, Russell Westbrook would look good because Russell Westbrook has been on the cover of the game for the past year, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He was on NBA Live 16 and he was on the mobile game. So I'm pretty sure they had him come in and do another face scan. Hopefully they update the hair because he does have a different type of hairstyle than that. But other than that, though, Russell Westbrook looks even better than he did in NBA Live 16, and that's saying a lot. And like I said, you can start to see the wrinkles on the face and stuff like that. Looking at Russell Westbrook right now, you can see a couple of wrinkles on the face, so I think they really did a good job. So yeah. So yeah, man. NBA Live 18, it's looking good. I'm very intrigued to learn what the league is. What is that? What are they going to do with the WNBA? Is there going to be a story mode? Because we have to remember Madden is getting a story mode. Madden never really had a story mode. They had a career mode like Rising Star. If you go back and play Madden 08, or I believe from Madden, I think it was Madden 05 or Madden 06 to Madden 08. Where you could, where they had like a story mode, where they had like a Rising Star type of mode, where you create a player, you take them through the draft. Well, you had to take them through the combine first. Well, no, you didn't have to take them through the combine. You just had to answer a couple of questions, and then you would get drafted. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But other than that, yeah. I'm not really impressed by the screenshots, but it does say that they have taken, it does seem like this time they've taken their time with this one. They're not going to pull another NBA Live 14 like they did, take 3 to 4 years off, and then you come back with we don't even know what NBA Live 14 is, bro. Every time NBA Live 14 is bro, we don't know what that is, bro. We got the FBI, we got the Men in Black come out with the little flashy thing, they erase your memory and say NBA Live 14 never existed, bro. That's what we need, bro. Every time NBA Live 14 pops up in our heads, we just need somebody from the Men in Black to just come back and with the flashy thing and just erase our memory from that garbage that was put out by EA. But other than that, though, man, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. And really, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Do you feel like, are you guys waiting to see what's to come at at EA Play, or are you fag boys just jumping up and down with joy? I really wouldn't jump up and down with joy, especially with that LeBron screenshot. I really wouldn't jump up and down with joy. I would focus more on, I would just wait till June 10th before y'all start talking shit, because like I said, we don't know what it is they've done with this game. We see how it's looking, but how does it play? Big question right there. Like I said, 2K does the same thing. The game looks graphically good, but it still plays like shit. So I'm not really impressed. I'd rather see it than believe it. I gotta see it to believe it. You gotta show me better than you can tell me. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I want to see results. This is as good as we're gonna get with these screenshots, and it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's just about it. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below about these pictures and these screenshots. Obviously, I know y'all gonna say they look beautiful and they're gonna shit on 2K, but at the same time, we don't even know what the game is gonna play like. We don't know how the animations look. This game could look great, but it still might have stiff ass PlayStation 2 animations. We have to be skeptical about this. Remember, be a consumer. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, be a consumer. Stop being a fag boy. Quit being an EA fag boy for once and be a consumer. Think about, you know, what you're investing your $60 into. Let's look at what they're going. Let's look at the game. Let's wait till June 10th before we start sitting up here saying, "Oh, 2K finna be dead, bro. They finna kill 2K this year. They finna kill 2K this year." Hold the brake, pump the brakes. We ain't even seen gameplay yet. Let's hold the brakes real quick, bro. We don't even know. We don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But we do know that 2K is watching as well, and 2K is getting ready to. 2K might be trying to drop some heat. You know what I'm saying? Because these screenshots right here, this is going to really stir up shit with 2K, and 2K gonna have to drop some heat immediately. And on top of that, NBA Playgrounds is getting an update pretty soon. I don't know when. Hopefully it's today or tomorrow, man. Because we definitely need an update for this game. And this update, they gonna really fix a lot of shit. And going forward, they're gonna start putting out more updates I think they're gonna put an update out every single month. You know what I'm saying? Mainly just to put out new players. But other than that though, yeah. We'll see. Hopefully it ain't no DLC type shit that they trying to do. Like, we got all these players, we got these new players, but you got to put $2 down just to get them and shit. I hope Playgrounds does not go down that route. The game is $20. Give us the players. If that was the case, you was better off just putting all the players in there, because right now NBA Playgrounds feels like a demo, bro. It really do feel like a demo. It feels like we have not gotten a complete game yet with Playgrounds. But other than that though, man, it's good now that there's competition again. It feels really good to have competition again. We're definitely, I'm hyped, man. I'm just happy that there's competition again, and I'm happy that there's a third party in this now with NBA Playgrounds, and that third party is going to keep 2K and NBA Live on their heels with these updates that they're going to be putting out, because they're going to keep rolling out the content for their game too. So it's good to have all this competition in here at once, man. It's really good. But yeah, man, that's just going to about do it, man. Like I said, get active in the comment section below. Tell me what y'all think about these screenshots, and I'll see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.